What are we getting? Oh my gosh, what are we getting? Why do I have to start the video like that? Oh, my charger. My charger. My charger. Hey, XT90. Hey. Okay, so hello, my love. Sorry, I'm like all in and out of the live, and okay, we are back. I was just watching your last live. Thank you, my love. My love V is here. I love that she keeps the crowd company while I'm doing my makeup. Um, Micro AJ is in here. Xtina and D are in here. Okay, so um, I'm back. Hello, hey. So I'm gonna be doing my makeup, the rest of my makeup. If you guys want to ask me questions, um, feel free to. I was just talking on my last live about starting YouTube, about people trying to start a YouTube and stuff, and my advice on that. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be using my Huda Booty. I want to do like I want to use either I want to use either this color. It's kind of dusty, musty, and crusty, but I be using my makeup. Like all my makeup is used. I kind of want to use this color right here. This color. Let me show you how it looks on the skin. Ah, I can't really see. I hate that the lighting is so fucked up. I really hate that the lighting is really fucked up. My next mukbang, I'm gonna be filming Friday for my next mukbang. Today I might film a mukbang, I'm not sure, but I feel like my stomach kind of feels upset. I ate tinga yesterday. I made tinga and I ate a lot. I ate maybe too much of it, and my stomach is hurting now. So I don't know if I want to like eat today. I kind of like go with the way it feel. Like I said, I was kind of taking a break. I was taking a break from my other channel from filming and stuff. Um, just to kind of get my carpal tunnel feeling okay. I've been like having to take pills and stuff, but I got medication, this like an anti-inflammatory medication from the doctor, and it has been really helping me. So I'm starting to feel better. And like it really sucks too because like at the same time you don't want to at the same time um at the same time you want to tell people what's going on in your life, like you want to inform people on here like what's going on in your life, and you know, things that are happening and things that have happened. And I then at the same time you're like, oh shit, like I really can't talk about that because it's like personal, you know what I mean? So you know, there has been things happening, and like I don't understand why people always want to like go to my relationship, like, oh, it's her relationship. Oh, I already explained to people why Vato hasn't been on my videos. If you guys are too slow and don't understand, like, maybe I should look on her channel. Maybe she spoke about it already. I have a whole video talking about where is Vato. I'm gonna explain. Like, if you have not seen it and you are still fucking confused, like, well then bitch, stay confused, because I don't know what to tell you. Like, I already explained it. Like, not everything has to do, not everything's about Vato. Not everything that I'm going through has to do with Vato. There's so many other things. My family, my dad, my mom, my sister, my brothers, my uncles, my cousins, my, like, so many other things, you know what I mean? Like, that I could be going through, and people automatically want to make it like about my relationship, and it's like, no. Like, it's not always my relationship that shit's happening, you know? I'm not gonna keep like explaining things. I'm liking my eyebrows. My eyebrows are cousins, not sisters, so they're not perfect. Love you all up in here. You spoke to, yes, XT90. Like, I've already, like, when I first got on here on my live, like, some bitch was like, how are you and Vato? Like, how are you and Vato doing? I don't know if she meant to say like, oh, and the kids, or like, but we're good, you know, everybody's good over here. But I don't think that's what she meant. I think she was trying to like be nosy. Hey Judy, you never really need to explain to anyone. It's none of their business. Like, all up on my TikToks too. Like, I can't even fucking make a TikTok. I can't even make a TikTok with people saying like, well, how are you in Vato? Like, what the fuck? Why? Just because you haven't seen him doesn't mean like I'm not gonna show my man anymore. Like, that's it. Like, I'm not gonna show my man because bitches are fucking disgusting. Bitches want to fucking be messaging me, telling me they could fuck my man and all this shit. Like, what the fuck type of shit is that? Like, who wants to be fucking told that? Like, bitch, like, I'm a ghetto ass bitch. I come from the fucking hood. Like, those are fighting words. Like, I'm not gonna control myself. I'm not one of these YouTubers that's like, oh, like, one of these YouTubers that is like fucking from the Disney Channel. Like, I'm a real person, you know? They're fighting words for sure. Like, but yeah, people telling me like, oh, like, I don't like girls asking about my man, period. Like, don't ask about my man. So I'm just gonna fucking keep him off of here until y'all forget about him, you know? And I'm gonna keep ignoring it because that's what I could do, and that's what I plan to do. Wow, some girls be checking out your man. Big Jess says, I already get mad when hoes be looking at him when we walk in with his family. Some girls don't give a fuck. Yeah, V's right. She said, Karina, it really isn't what it's cracked up to be at all. People are vicious and you really gotta have a thick skin for real. Yes, you do. That's one thing, is that I could give you advice on YouTube. That's another thing. Okay, so I got into the part, I had a question, and I get this question a lot. Pretty much a lot. Every time I'm on live, somebody asks me advice on like starting YouTube. And that's another thing I could get into, and I've spoke about it before, but maybe some people were not around to hear it. But when you are on YouTube and you're publicly out here, like, people are just, you're giving access to your life to people that are rude, people that don't give a fuck, people that don't like you for some reason, people that you rub the wrong way, people that can see you and automatically not like you for no reason, and people that are not okay in their head. You know, some people that might know you find your channel and have been like, oh, I hate that bitch, I've never liked her, I'm gonna fucking say some shit to her just to fuck with her head. You know, like you give yourself access to so many people that are just not okay up there in the cabeza, or just don't like you, or just haters, or just bullies. And it could get really hard. It could get really, really hard in this space, you know. And when you start out, when you first start out and not a lot of people are watching you, it's fine, it's dandy, it's happy. Nobody's really seeing your videos. You only get a few people that are your, you know, your people that are like really interested in watching you. And then once your videos start to get a little bit clout, even just 1,000 views, like even just a little bit more people watching you, you're gonna start opening that box up like for people to just fuck with you. Yeah, and it is becoming so normal to be an asshole to people for no reason. It is. People that don't even know you. It's like people aren't growing up with any manners. They talk shit about our kids. They talk shit about our family members, our friends. You have on your channel isn't really annoying because we can't fight these people in real life because they weak. Yes, very true. Anybody you have on your channel, like they'll talk shit about, like, oh, that kid's ugly, or oh, that lady's looks slow. Like if you have somebody on your channel, they'll start talking shit about them. Like it's so hard. It's really so hard sometimes, and it can become, if you're going through something in your life, like something personal, and at the same time, like you, and then you know what really frustrates me a lot is when like, is like when I try to get on here and I try to like kind of express how I feel, and then people are like, just ignore it, just ignore it, haters are gonna hate. Like, and I'm just like, I understand that, but you guys are you guys are not gonna understand. Like, you guys will never understand how it feels, you know. Like, yeah, haters are gonna hate, yeah, all that, but are just ignore it. Like, yeah, it's so easy for you to say just ignore it, but you're not the person that's going through it, you know. It's so easy to tell somebody ignore it. So I'm trying to hurry up and get ready. I mean, I'm like, I'm gonna do a quick get ready with me, but it never is quick because I get so distracted. I don't want to like ignore you guys. People will never let up when it comes to hate. It's so ugly. Yes, I think it's because they aren't experiencing it. They aren't in your shoes. Yeah, you know, I've gotten people that unfollowed me, that like have followed me, and they unfollowed me because they're like, because I was hurt. I was going through shit at home, but not only was I going through shit at home, I was going through shit um like on YouTube, and I was kind of acting out, and I had people like, you know what, like, I'm gonna unsubscribe because you're always addressing the haters, and why do you have to address them, why do you have to say something, why can't you just ignore it, like, you know what, I'm tired of your negativity. Like, I'm so okay. So now not only am I going through my home shit and YouTube shit, now you gotta come at me and tell me you're gonna unsubscribe for me because I'm in my feelings. I'm like, I'm just like, wow, great. Kick me while I'm down. Why don't you? My love, I hope your back is feeling better. I know that your back wasn't feeling so good. You can only try to ignore it to a certain point. You aren't a freaking robot. Express yourself. Babies, we are all here for you. Thank you so much. And that's what I really enjoy. That's why I like enjoy coming on live on this channel, because I know I have a lot of people that love me and support me on this channel, and a lot of people that come on my lives that really care and really want to watch me and really want to hear me and are really for me. I know I get a few little here and there people like coming on here and talking shit, whatever, but like the good outweighs the bad all the time, you know? And then if V's here, she'll get rid of them real quick. Yeah, some people are only happy when they're stepping up. My feet are what's killing me right now, this moment. But I'm still here with you, baby. I don't give a fuck about these feet right now. Oh my god. You need to go get a massage. You need to get your feet. I need to get my feet massaged. Like, I really want a foot massage. Really, really bad. Okay. So I could only perfect these brows like so much. I don't know why I keep obsessing over my brows. That's usually what I always do, is I always obsess with my brows, and then I never get anything else done. Hop in the motherfucking jet, called it a foot massage. I want to go to like a spa where they massage your feet with rocks, with the hot rocks. Oh my god. Leave them, they're perfect. Thank you, my love. I hope this angle's okay. Like, I literally... I seen one of my friends, I love your videos, girl. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. I'm obsessed with your eyeshadows. Okay, so I want to get into eyeshadows. I really want to get into doing my eyeshadows right now. So, you know what? Okay, let's scratch this. All right. I'm going to take this off because I'm gonna do my eyeshadows, and I don't want the fallout. I think I'm going to have some fallout. So, when you're doing your eyeshadow, just be careful about doing your makeup first. I usually like to do my foundation first and my concealer first before I put my eyeshadows on, just for a quicker application because I'm always in a hurry. But when you're doing like when you're doing like glitter, or you're doing like a crazy look or a colorful look, just don't have anything underneath, anything sticky, anything, because all the fallout will stick underneath your eyes, and you don't want that. So I'm gonna clean underneath my eyes with a Neutrogena wipe like this, and I'm gonna get into the eyeshadow so I could show you some of you guys how I do my eyeshadow. I'm gonna need hot rocks, some fucking acupuncture, the little lady doing cartwheels on my shit, bruh. The works, sign me up. The little lady doing cartwheels. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first is I'm trying to come up with a look in my head. I never really have anything planned. I'm gonna go over my lid with the desert sand. That's this right here. I'm gonna go over my whole lid with desert sand. I hope the color is okay. Like, hope you could see the color. Oh my god, what the fuck? How come I'm gonna fucking check over it? Why you walk like that? Why you talk like that? Okay, so I'm just gonna go over my whole lid with Desert Sand just to set the concealer. I'm not done with my brows. I have one more last step that I need to do with my brows, and that's put brow gel. And that's like one of my secrets to make my eyebrows look like microbladed and to make them look like really perfect. Is I put clear brow gel on my eyebrows, but I'm gonna wait for that until probably like till after, because once you put this brow gel, your eyebrows get like a little bit hard. So if you need to distribute some product on there because maybe you might get eyeshadow on them, then you're not going to be able to do it because they're going to be kind of hard. So I'm going to wait to do my brow gel for the last minute. um okay, so I'm going to set this makeup. I'm going to set this base, and then I'm going to put in some Eden, this color right here. Eden, it's like a peachy brown type of color with a fluffy brush. And brow gel, I really like the Benefit brow gel, and I'm gonna just be placing it right here. I really like the Benefit brow gel, but I found this LA Girl brow gel set. It's called Set It. This is LA Girl. And I wanted to find a dupe because I feel like brow gel is something that, when I feel like a makeup product is something that is not like super important, like I feel like eyeshadows are super important to get good type of eyeshadows because they're gonna blend easier. You know, you can't skip out on eyeshadows. You can't skip out on foundation. Like some drugstore foundations are good, but if you want to look like, if you want to look really fucking bomb, you want bomb foundation. If you want to look really fucking bomb, you want bomb powders on your face. You want like really good powders. If you want your eyebrows to look bomb, you need bomb products. You know what I mean? There's some things that you can't skip out on. But if I feel like, you know, like I feel like mascara is a product that I never really like to spend money on because it's just like I'm gonna end up putting fake eyelashes on anyway, so I really don't need like a good mascara. I don't have a lot of eyelashes to begin with, so I'm not gonna go and try to fucking make them look bigger, you know. I just feel like mascara is not something that I like to spend money on, so I always get like cheap mascara. And I always get like, you know, there's some things that I could get that are like cheap, you know. Brow Balm, La Brow Balm. What eyeshadow palettes do you recommend a girl needs help? The Morphe eyeshadow palettes are good if you want a least expensive eyeshadow palette, but um, I recommend Morphe, I would say, and like Huda Beauty is really good. I love Huda Beauty eyeshadows. They're really nice. They blend really well. Oh, girl, I've been waiting for you to tell me you're gonna send me some lashes. You know what I find like really messed up is like there's some girls that like okay, there's a lash company that named a lash after me and didn't even tell me, and didn't even like at least send me a pair of lashes and tell me like, hey, like I named these lashes after you. And I'm just like, what? I don't know how to feel right now. Like, I really was like, what? Did you name those lashes after me? Like, you didn't even tell me. And they follow me and everything. Like, and it's just like, I don't know. It's just like, just because I'm not a fucking big ass YouTuber. Like, I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm mediocre. Like, I honestly, like, there's big ass YouTubers. And I feel like they think like, oh, well, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna kiss her ass because because she's a big ass YouTuber. I'm not gonna send her lashes because she's a big ass YouTuber, like, or something. Like, I don't know what they think, but like, I mean, I'm known, but like, honestly, like, I don't make a ton of money. You know what I mean? Like, anything free to me, like, I love free shit. Like, I need free shit. I have 3 kids. I have a whole fucking house that I gotta pay for. I have a whole car payment I have to pay for. Like, I need free shit. Like, I need free shit. Like, I'm not, there's some things that I have to like not buy because sometimes I have to buy Pampers or I have to buy milk, or you know what I mean? Like, there's some things that I can't buy because one month, like, I gotta like, you know, like, you know what I mean? I'm not making a ton of money. I don't know. I really love this palette, this Jaclyn Hill palette. My palettes are all dirty, dusty, musty, and crusty. But I was just like, some girl sent me a message like, oh, this company made these lashes, like, they're named, they literally were named Chunky but Funky. And I'm like, Chunky but Funky? Like, did you name those lashes after me? And they're like, yeah. I messaged them like, are those lashes um named after me? And they're like, oh yeah, oh my god, like, I have to send you a pair. And I'm like, girl, you should have just told me. I don't know. DM me or Addy. RPO. Um, okay, I'll DM you. But like, my favorite lashes right now, like, I think I asked them. Yeah, I have a TikTok, little mama. I most certainly have a TikTok. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Boo boo. Okay, so what am I gonna do next? What I'm finna do next is I'm just kind of blending it out right now. Blending. Then what am I gonna do next is, ooh, 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 this color right here. Okay, I'm gonna go in with amber. This color right here, like a brick brown. Or should I went that one? I don't know. I want to get my face tatted. Like, I really want, and so I'm going ever so lightly. Like, oh my god, I'm barely touching my eyeshadow. Like, I'm barely touching my eye with this brush. Like, I'm literally just like the tip of those bristles. You see the tip of those bristles? I am barely just like going like this, ever so slightly, so that that color is not so, so that the color is not really like crazy, you know? Where's the baby? Where, in the living room? Outside?
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you getting? I don't know. Don't. I hope you're not stepping on my clothes with your shoes. Oh, I don't know.
Please, I want to find out and see if this thing came out yet. Remember these?
Yeah.
Pixel 5?
They're cute though.
Wanna show them? See if anybody knows.
I don't think they're gonna know.
Just ask anybody like, hey, did the Pixel 5?
Do you guys know anything about the Pixel 5, the phone? Who's there? This is for the Pixel 5. I'll say right now. I have a couple of ideas of some face tattoos that I want to get. But, I don't know. What the fuck? Showering with my man? I mean, I like to take my own showers because I like to take my time, and then like I have a shower routine. If it's quick, yeah, like um does anybody know about the Pixel 5 phone? Because Vato got some like some phone cases he came up on, and they're for the Pixel 5. I really don't know how to answer that question about like showering with your man. I do it. I mean, I'm not all the way comfortable, but I still do it, you know? But I think men, okay, here's my advice. I just came up with a good advice about that. So, here's some advice for if you don't necessarily feel sexy, if you don't necessarily like your body, or you're insecure about your body around your man because you have kids, maybe you gained weight, your body has changed. Honestly, men don't care. Okay, men don't give a fuck about your body. Men just want you to feel sexy. If you feel sexy, they are gonna feel good. You know what I mean? Like, they just want to have like, they want to see you feeling yourself. They want to see you feeling, you know, confident in yourself, even though you don't. They just want that fantasy. Even no matter what type of body type you have, if you're feeling yourself, even if you're bigger, even if you're have stretch marks, even if you have dimples on your legs, no matter how you look, okay, any category you're in, there could be a big, okay, like, how can I explain this? There could be like a woman that is thin, but she has stretch marks and she has a little bit of a belly, and now she's acting very like insecure because that's not how she's used to her body. She's used to her stomach being flat. She's used to, you know, she's used to her stomach being flat. She's used to being in shape, but now she has a few kids, and you know, she acts shy around her man, and she's like, you know, acting some type of way around her man, not feeling herself. Her man is not gonna understand why. Like, her man's not gonna understand. Like, her your man already loves you. He's been with you. Like, he doesn't care. You know, he really doesn't care. Subconsciously, he doesn't give a fuck. He just wants to see it busted open. He just wants to see you busted open on a handstand. He don't give a fuck how big you are, how small you are, your stretch marks. Like, he doesn't care. You care more than he cares. That's the real 100% facts. He doesn't give a fuck. But if you start acting like you give a fuck too much, that's when you start pushing your man away. That's when you start pushing him away. Like he's gonna start thinking, what's wrong with him? I mean, what's wrong? Like, why is my, you know, she doesn't love me anymore. Like, he doesn't understand. He's gonna just think like you're pushing him away. And the sexual in the bedroom, it's gonna start dwindling. It's not gonna be good because you're just too self-conscious with yourself and not actually being in the moment, not actually enjoying it. You know, you're gonna be too busy thinking about how you look. Yes, you're right, Chunky. I just had a baby 3 months ago, and my husband loves me no matter what. He thinks I am gorgeous as long as you own it and carry yourself right. They see you loving yourself. Okay, so yeah, exactly. Um, so here's an example. You could be 130 pounds, you know, smaller girl, but, you know, nice size breast, nice size butt, you know what I mean? But you start feeling self-conscious and you start, you know, not being comfortable with yourself because you have a baby now, and you feel like, oh, like I don't look the same, I don't feel the same. So now your sex life is gonna start not being the same, right? You're not gonna start feeling this like as confident as you did before you had your kids, when y'all was getting it on. You know what I mean? So here comes this big girl, this big mama. She got a big tire around her stomach. She don't, you know, maybe she don't have that big of a booty, or maybe it's flat, whatever. You know, she got a big back. She kind of a little hunched over. She got a big double chin, but she feeling herself. She, you know, she thinks she all that. She's moving the right way. She's winking the right way. She's giving off that sexy pheromone. Like, I want it. You know what I mean? Like, I'll take you down. I'll ride it. Yes, I'm 350 pounds, but I'll ride it good. You know what I mean? I'm going to ride it real good. You know what I mean? And that fool is going to see that shit. It don't matter how she look. It don't matter how she 350 pounds. It don't matter that she got a big old tire around her throat, around her neck, around her stomach. She just giving off the right vibes. You know, she's confident. She's walking in with her head, with her double chin high, like You know what I mean? So he's gonna go and he's gonna want to try that because that's what he wants. That's what he's craving. Like, that's what you're lacking. You know what I mean? She don't give a fuck. She may not look all that, but she acting the right way. You know what I mean? So that's why a lot of guys be cheating with these ugly ass bitches, because it's not about how they look. It's about how they, you know, how they come on. You know, like, they totally bucket naked with their big ass tire, with their floppy ass titties, riding your man. You know what I mean? Not giving a fuck, taking a shower, bucket naked, ass to back, back to ass, like riding on your man. Girl, Like, and he's gonna be, I mean, it don't matter how you look, it's about the fantasy. She's gonna give him that fantasy because she don't care. She riding it like a cowboy. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. I really hope that I explained this right. So anime, because I can picture it in my head. The new Google one, is it the Google Pixel? Because we have like phone cases for the Google Pixel 5. Okay, all right. You know what I mean? So like I could just picture it like I've seen it before. You know what I mean? Like in reality, your baby mama or your girlfriend or your wife looks way better than this bitch. Like no matter what, this bitch, like there's no comparing. But this ugly bitch, this big bitch, don't give a fuck about her rolls. She gonna be riding your man with her titties flopping everywhere from side to side and her roll there and her neck going over there on your man, riding that fool, not giving a fuck, and that's what he wants. He doesn't care. Men in reality don't care. Just give them that fantasy. Once you feel more free, once you let go, once you understand men don't care, you're gonna feel a lot more confident in the bedroom, and you're gonna want to do all kinds of shit, and he's gonna love it. Like he's gonna really love that shit. So I would say just go for it. Just go for it, because at the end of the day, he don't care about how you look or your little fucking stretch marks like you're so fucking scared about showing, or your little fucking dimples or whatever. Like he really doesn't care. If you're busting it open and fucking doing like just feeling yourself and not giving a fucking, just going all out there, he's not gonna care. So yeah, that's my advice. He doesn't really care. Men don't really care. They just want that nasty fantasy. They just want you to be nasty. Okay? Yes, tiger mark, cellulite, they don't care about that. They're like, what? What is that? They don't even care. They don't even pay attention. My take on friends with benefits. Yes, get nasty. Get nasty today before there's no tomorrow. Before Big Bertha gets nasty with your man. Get nasty before Big Bertha get nasty. Okay? Because let me tell you, there could even be like a little skinny bitch. No booty, no ass, ugly face, but getting nasty for your man. Okay? So, with that being said, get your outfit. Get your little outfit on. Get you some. I seen V's outfits. Have you seen V's outfits? Go to V's TikTok. Watch her little nasty outfits that she just got. I don't know what she's doing in those outfits. I could only imagine. But, you know, get you some little nasty outfits. Do you, boo-boo. Okay, so I don't know if I should do the purple. Absolutely right. All those things women are insecure. All those things that I'm insecure about, a real man absolutely does not care. What? 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 Is this something that you're gonna see on
here? Yeah. So people want to buy them.
Buy what?
The cases.
Oh, really?
For $40 each.
$40 each?
Yeah, you know I have like 100 of them. So this person said get at them on Facebook, but I don't have Facebook.
Who? What person?
I don't know. They're in Texas or
in
Tennessee.
Tennessee. No.
But look what happened.
No, absolutely not.
Let me tell you.
In Texas?
Tennessee.
I gotta go.